President Granger has openly pushed for dialogue between the government and the leader of the opposition, and a telephone call from former U.S. President Jimmy Carter to the duo was finally able to push opposition leader Barra Jagdeo to do just this. That's according to State Minister Joseph Harmon.
The president was mindful and interested, in fact, meeting with the leader of the opposition to ensure that there are some matters which are in the national interest are discussed. The president did, in fact, indicate 3 areas where he would wish to have discussions and elaborated on those.
Minister Harmon addressing the media during a post-cabinet press briefing on Friday. He identified 3 matters for continual discussion between the president and leader of the opposition.
The leader of the opposition requested that we have a structured meeting, which the president was happy to oblige, and did in fact put these 3 matters on the table for discussions and later consideration.
Minister Harmon stated that although Mr. Jagdeo inferred that former U.S. President Carter wanted President Granger and the leader of the opposition to have talks on governance, Guyana remains an independent nation, and its president and opposition leader are the leaders of Guyana who determine the agenda for their meetings.
There may be some suggestions made by an interested party, but the agenda for the meeting between the leader of the opposition and the president are items which the 2 leaders agree on. And these are the 3 matters which I've actually I've given to you. And this will basically form the basis of the initial engagement, and further on there will be other engagements.
He reiterated that President Granger has always expressed an interest in meeting and having dialogue with Mr. Jagdeo, but the opposition leader failed to cooperate in many instances.
The opposition has been very selective in the matters which they wanted to deal with. In the appointment of boards and commissions, they have chosen which are the ones they will go to. At meetings to which they were invited, they have chosen the ones on which they will come. And so it's basically been a sort of a picking and choosing by them.
Reporting for HGP Nightly News, I am Kristen Macklingam.